and welcome to James, the Lesser Express Lane, where we get you now as fast as possible with football. Football season's finally here. Yeah. I got some interesting pictures, obviously. NFC East is back at it again. Imagine that. Oh, hey, look at all those playoff wins some teams have since 2000. Yay, we got 5. And then the Packers, I got 14. Fuck you guys. Anyways, I don't think I'll be doing power rankings this year because, oh well. I do love talking about football though. So I'm going to do predictions. Tom Brady, Tampa Bay, Buccaneers, win it again. Why? 1. Ichi. They got this. They got the stability. They have the ultimate stability. Also, all their starters came back. Every single one of them. And they get full practice this year. And they get full, working together. Getting the team gelled together. Which is something last year they didn't have because of COVID. And also, they kept all their starters. So there's no oh, wow, I'm a Wookiee wide receiver. I don't know what I'm doing. No. Their wide receivers are all phenomenal. And they're from last year. And he's got so many of them. Free agents flocked to Tampa Bay to play with Tom Brady. One friend's it's kind of, they don't got a state income tax. Well, Miami and Jacksonville are in Florida. Why didn't anyone go to those teams? Texas, they don't have a state income tax. How come none of these players went to Dallas? You're going to tell me the prestige of playing for the Dallas Cowboys, America's team, wasn't enough to draw you in? Also, it's do I play for league minimum in Florida, or do I make an extra $4 million and play for that team? You got to pay 1.4% tax because of the state income tax. But it's $4 million. Oh no, you take 1.4% out for state income tax. I still make more money playing for $4 million than I do playing for league minimum in Florida. But a lot of them went, I'll go make league minimum for my position with my amount of years in to play with Tom Brady. Get a ring. So yeah, sadly, I do see him winning it all. Surprises? Not this year. It's going to happen, but not this year. Won't be the Chiefs' collapse. One issue with the Chiefs is Patrick Mahomes. Give him a huge contract. Which, did he earn it? Yeah, he earned it. Unfortunately, when you give one player all that money, you don't have money for the wide receivers, and the O-line, and the defense, and the running backs, and the kicker. Alright, Patrick Mahomes hikes the ball to Patrick Mahomes. Patrick Mahomes looks around. Oh, wait, there's no wide receivers because they couldn't pay anyone. So he's just running around waiting for his, oh, wait, he doesn't have an O-line because they couldn't pay anyone. And he hands it off to no one because they don't have any money for a running back. But that's not this year. I think it's going to be 2-3 years before that contract really screws that team over. But at that point, they can probably just renegotiate. Hey, can we add on another 2 years? Same amount of money, just add 2 years so we can spread it out so we can actually get some other players here. That'd be great. Yeah, that'd be great. If you just come in on Sunday, too. Let's see. For each division, the North, NFC, I do not see the Lions finishing in the bottom. I see them finishing third. Yeah, look at an injection of we got Jared Goff. Jared Goff / Matthew Stafford were not the issue. You had way bigger issues on that team than quarterbacks, so Jared Goff is not going to be the answer. Although I did the Lions finally traded instead of just letting their player retire. Good for them. They're learning. A few years too late, but they're learning. Let's see, NFC East. Well, you can see that right there. As long as the O-line doesn't get hurt, Dallas wins it. If the O-line gets hurt, Washington wins it. And that's not saying Washington's good. It's just saying that if Dallas doesn't have an O-line to protect the quarterback or allows Zeke to run, Washington wins it because they're the next best, and it's we won our division. We got 6 wins. Yay! Alright, they might... Oh, no. Technically, they could go to the playoffs with 6 wins if they win their division. Let's see. NFC South. Obviously, Tom Brady, Buccaneers. But who finishes in the basement? I think the Falcons. Why? No Julio Jones. It's like, well, he was starting to slow down. He wasn't doing as well. It's like, but he's also getting double covered for like the past 3 seasons. Every play, he's double covered. All right, guys, it's a field goal. Double cover Julio Jones. He's not even on the field. Well, send 2 guys over by the bench and cover him just in case. He's not there anymore. So that means the defense spreads out. Well, do I throw that guy? Oh, he's out. No, he's covered. Well, no, he's covered. You know, without anyone being double covered, all of our guys are covered now. Before, he'd be double covered, so that guy would have, you know, a little bit of space to catch and run. But without that double coverage on Julio Jones, all right, everyone's covered. Who's Matt Ryan going to throw the ball to? He's going to throw it to the safety, or he's going to throw it to the other safety? Maybe he'll throw it to the linebacker. Well, maybe he'll throw it to the corner. Not throwing it to his guys. So, yeah, that'd be my prediction. Obviously, Tom Brady wins, but Falcons finish in the basement. I know a lot of people saying, what about the Panthers? What about the Saints? The Saints don't got Drew Brees anymore. Drew Brees, phenomenal player. But they still got so much talent on the team. They'll be fine. For the Panthers, that's going to be iffy. They still got Christian McCaffrey, who's a phenomenal running back. Which I think if the Panthers are smart to be like, all right, people know we got a phenomenal running back. They know we're going to have a lot of run plays. So you do have a lot of run plays. But then you have pass action. Pass action, pass action, pass action. Oh no, they handed the ball off to Christian McCaffrey. Everyone converge on the line. Oh no, they threw the ball. But then again, coaching could be even worse than it was last year. I have to wait to find out. NFC West. Ooh. A.J. Green replacing Larry Fitzgerald for the Cardinals. A.J. Green hasn't been producing numbers, guys. He's been playing for the Bungles. He was the only wide receiver they had. No, they had, well, no. Mohamed Sanu got traded. Marvin Jones got traded. Oh, wait, no. That guy got traded. That guy got hurt. That guy got traded. That guy got cut. So, you know what I'm saying. A.J. Green was the only one they had to throw the ball to. It's like, all right, put 6 guys on the line to stop the running game, then put the other 5 guys on A.J. Green because there's no one else to throw the ball to. Well, now he's on a team where they have other players to throw the ball to. So go ahead, single cover A.J. Green. See what happens. But you still got the Seahawks. The Seahawks are a phenomenal team. They underperformed last year. And really, they got 1 more win, 2 more wins, changed their seeding. Could have been a different season altogether for them and the rest of the NFC. Because if they get home field advantage, all playoffs, they're phenomenal at home, usually. It's like, oh, hey, we got an extra 3 wins of games that we lost by a field goal or we lost by a bad pass. We got those wins, like, oh, hey, we're the number 1 seed. We got home field advantage after getting a bye. I mean, they sort of lost to Tom Brady in the NFC Championship game, but they made it to the NFC Championship game. And had a chance of winning. No, they wouldn't. It's Tom Brady. All right, AFC. AFC North. Browns repeat. They suffered a little bit near the end with injuries. Players bounce back. Don't get injured again. Get the team gelling even more. You get the people that they keep, knowing the playbook, knowing each other. Because like a lot of the times, like a Tom Brady and Rob Gronkowski, like, hi, we got Randy Moss, we got Wes Welker, and he threw the ball to Gronkowski again. All right, Randy Moss is streaking down the field, and he threw the ball to Rob Gronkowski again. It's a rookie quarterback or a rookie tight end. He maybe throws the ball to Randy Moss more. Maybe throws the ball to Wes Welker more. Maybe throws the ball to Julian Edelman more. But because he was gelling, as I like to call it, so well with Rob Gronkowski. There's a lot of times like, give it to Gronk. He'll catch it. Give it to Gronk. He's not open, but he's open enough. It's Gronk. So again, with the Browns, you're going to get a lot of the, hey, our quarterback is gelling with this wide receiver. It's not Odell Beckham. It's not Jarvis Landry. It's a different wide receiver, but he's gelling with him more. So I'm going to do more plays with that guy out there. Well, the defense is still going to be like, double cover Odell, double cover Jarvis. Oh, hey, that guy's wide, and he's going for a touchdown. Now, by mid-season, teams will probably learn, like, oh, hey, he really likes his wide receiver, he really likes his tight end, he really likes that player that we know. It's like, all right, on this play, yeah, Odell Beckham might be open, but he's going to throw the ball to that guy if he can. There's even a slight chance of him throwing the ball to that guy. He's going to, because he likes that guy. That guy likes him, and they work well together. So I definitely see the Browns winning the North again. Second, Baltimore. Third, the Steelers. And then, of course, fourth, the Bungles. We got Joe Burrow for like 2 games, and he's going to get hurt again. Yeah, that's what I thought. Fix your O-line. If you want your quarterback and your running backs and your wide receivers and your tight ends to do well, fix the O-line. You know why everyone got hurt, Bungles? Because you didn't fix the O-line. Look what happened to Dallas. We got the best O-line in the league. Oh, center, right tackle, left tackle, all hurt. Oh no, Dak Prescott doesn't have a leg anymore. Oh no, Andy Dalton shit himself on the field after being knocked out. Oh no, Zeke can't carry more than a yard because we have no O-line. So yeah, Bungles, fix the O-line. AFC East, Bills. When I do my fantasy league team, definitely grabbing Stephon Diggs. And not just because he's a former Viking, but because he's a hell of a weapon with a hell of a quarterback on a hell of a team. And of course, like, oh, it's the Jets. The only, I will say the only issue, like when they're playing the Jets, like, all right, it's 37-3 at halftime. All right, we're gonna bench our quarterback. We're gonna bench our starting wide receivers. We're gonna pull fans out of the stands, let them run around out there, score a couple touchdowns because it's the Jets. There is that issue, but there's also, hey, it's 37 points in the first half with 3 touchdown catches by Stephon Diggs. Hey, no, it could happen. Who finishes last? The Jets. So it's going to be a toss-up between... Oh, God, that's a good one. Ooh, Patriots. I can see the Patriots finishing second. Cam Newton looked like a phenomenal quarterback again, finally. But he's had an extra year with the team, an extra year with Belichick, an extra year with the system. Yeah. All right, the Patriots finished second. But they're not going to be able to beat the Bills. The Bills. Let's see, AFC South. God, that's an absolute shit show. That's the Jacksonville Jaguars. Oh, they cut Tim Tebow, so no. Let's see, the Texans keep trading away and cutting players, so they have no one left on the team. So there's a shit show. All right, the Colts. All right, never mind. Who's their quarterback? I honestly don't. Is it Jacoby Brissett? No. I can't think of a single player on that team anymore. Used to have Adam Vinatieri and Pat McAfee. And, of course, Phillip Rivers. Before that, Peyton Manning. And, well, Andrew Luck, then Peyton Manning. But I cannot think of a single player on the Colts. Wow. So, yeah, it's going to be the Titans all the way. Tennessee Titans are going to waltz through the AFC South. The only reason for them to keep playing in the second half of the season is to get better sitting against the other AFC seeds. Like, all right, it's halfway point of the season, and, well, we've already won our division. Which, depending on seeding, what they're going for, what they have a chance of getting, the last 2-3 games would be them, all right, we'll put our starters out there for the first quarter, rack up a ton of points, and then bench them. Because at this point, like, well, with this team here and that team there, the best we can do is second, the worst we can do is fourth. So, all right, we'll go there. We'll try to win this game. All right, we won, yay, but so did these 2 teams. Ah, shit. Or, all right, we won, and these 2 teams lost. Like, well, we can't finish worse than second. Fucking bunch of starters. God, the Titans are in just... Things are falling for that team just right. Like, all the dominoes fell on the other teams in just a way to make it be like, all right, oh no, it's the Texans. Well, they got Deshaun Watson and... Yeah, that's my point. They got no one. Colts. I cannot think or name a single player on that team. I'm trying. I swear I'm trying to think of who's on that team still. Philip Dorsett, is that a name? I think Philip Dorsett's a name, but I don't know if he plays. I don't know if he plays football or I just made that name up. Okay, I just cannot think of. And yeah, I got Jacksonville Jaguars with Gardner Minshew, but I just. Why did you cut Tim Tebow? Set his ass on the bench, sell his jerseys, make a lot of money off of his jersey sales. Like, oh no, we're down by 3 scores and with 6 minutes left to go. Alright, so who cares if we throw him out there? Hey guys, look, we got Tim Tebow out there. Buy more jerseys, make us more money. And let's see, AFC West. Really? It's the Chiefs. Not San Diego, the LA Chargers. Still can't sell out a stadium. Like, the parents of the players don't even show up to the games anymore. There's no point. Broncos, they haven't chosen their starter yet. Go, Teddy Bridgewater. Go, Teddy Bridgewater. But even then, even with Teddy Bridgewater quarterback, it's not going to matter. And then, of course, the Las Vegas Raiders. Hey, boys and girls. You want to go out to the middle of the desert and watch a football game? Watch your team lose? Badly? No? You want to stay inside the casinos and have a good time? You want to go see the amazing shows they put on in Las Vegas? Alright, well, maybe next time we'll sell a ticket. Although, a lot of the events in Las Vegas, you get the tickets for free because, hey, you just spent $6,000 at the craps table. Lost it all, but you spent $6,000. Here's 2 free tickets to the show we're hosting tonight. Try to keep you here. Like, well, I would leave, but I got 2 tickets to go to the show tonight. I may as well stay here and keep blowing money. So maybe they'll work a deal out with one of the casinos or all the casinos. Like, hey, when someone blows enough money, give them tickets. Please, we'll pay for the shuttling from the casino to come out to our stadium. Just so it's not, a third empty or half empty or 3/4 empty. That guy's be god-awful. I see the Raiders finishing last. Chiefs finishing first. No doubt about it. So those are going to be my predictions. NFC North, Packers, sadly. Bears at the bottom. NFC East, as long as they don't get injured. Dallas at the top, Giants at the bottom. NFC South, Tampa Bay at the top, obviously. And while I still want to say Panthers, I'm going to have to say the Falcons just because without Julio Jones out there to pull off defensive players from the other guys, they're going to suck. They gotta. NFC East. No, I did East. NFC West. It's going to be a toss between the Cardinals and the Seahawks at first. Bottom. Matthew Stafford is a good quarterback. He got stuck with a shitty team, but he's a good quarterback. And the 49ers keep getting hurt. So you know what? We'll say 49ers at the bottom just because by game 3 or 4. Alright, here's their third string guy on the practice squad coming out after the 6 guys ahead of him all got hurt. And he takes the ball. He's stepping back and he's hurt. Then yeah, AFC North, Browns win it, Bungles bottom. AFC East, Bills win it, Jets bottom. AFC South, Titans win it. At the bottom, I'll say the Texans just because, well, no, because the Colts don't have a single player that I know. Ooh, that's a good toss-up. We'll say Texans, though. And then AFC West, obviously the top, the Chiefs, the bottom, the Vegas Raiders. What do you guys think? Who do you think is going to win it? Who do you think is going to lose? What rookie do you think is going to do the best? I don't think it's going to be a single quarterback that goes out as a rookie and just explodes and just dominates. Probably not the same for any of the running backs. It's probably going to be a defensive player that just wins it. Although they do love going, wow, this offensive player played in 3 games. Did shit, but they're an offensive player, so we give them Rookie of the Year. But if there wasn't an offensive bias, Rookie of the Year is going to be won by a defensive player, probably a defensive lineman. Probably a defensive lineman from either Ohio or Alabama because they put out good ones. Gotta see, what else is there to talk about? Obviously, well, I already said Tampa Bay wins Super Bowl, but who would the AFC send? Would it be the Chiefs again? Ooh, a repeat. That probably ended just like last year ended. Although part of that was injuries on the Chiefs' side. So if they don't have injuries, they can make it a bit more competitive against the Buccaneers. And then still lose. Patrick Mahomes. A no-look pass deep. Oh, Tyreek Hill catches. He's going. He laterals to Tyreek. Tyreek Hill laterals it. I can say that word. To Travis Kelce. Stiff arm. Spin. Touchdown. Game over. 42-17. But yeah, what do you guys think? Let me know down below. I love talking about football. And as always, like, subscribe, comment down below, and have one hell of a day.